Hey folks, it's Andy Bell from Inverarity121 and also the Perfect Sip channel on YouTube, just with another one of our small wee reviews of all things that we love in our shop. Today we're going to continue back onto my Bruichladdich love, my hometown, one of the best distilleries in the world. Absolutely biased, but it is gorgeous. Now we're not actually going to be tasting the Bruichladdich today, we're going to be tasting one of the variations of it. We're going to be tasting the Octomore. This is the 4.2, the Comus. Octomore is their very, very heavily peated range. If you like your Arbegs and Lafroigs and Lagavulins, they're anything between 35 to 50 parts per million peat. This one is 161 parts per million peat. You could literally try and burn this on a fire. Don't try that though. Put it in a glass. Swivel the glass. Smell. Woof! Now, why is it called Comus? Comus is, of course, Bacchus's son. Bacchus, of course, as you will know, is the god of wine. I assumed that you all knew that. Now, what they've done is they've actually taken the heavy, huge Octomore peated style whisky and finished it off in a Chateau d'Yquem cask. The entire age of this single malt whisky is 5 years old, and I'm willing to bet it's probably only had about 6 months interaction with the Chateau d'Yquem cask. But what that cask does is it just gives off so much fruit. Now, when you smell it, the peat is instantly there. If you don't actually really try and get your nose in there, it's just peaty. It's just peaty. I can just taste peat. But give it a swirl. Put your nose in there and try and think of all the other things in there. Now I'm getting honey, lemon, lime, slightly onto that Lensips type flavour, but there's still this lovely attractive nature. The peat and the fruit are interacting fantastically well, which is also great because this is 61% alcohol. This is actually natural cask ABV, but it doesn't feel that way. It's got a much more smoother, approachable, gorgeous aromas. Now, we don't often go too expensive in our whiskies here. We'd only jump up to the price range when it is actually acceptable. Now, this is, unfortunately, £100 a bottle for a 5-year-old. Expensive, but when it's good, and you can't argue with that, and this is good stuff. Let me even have a try of it. Oh! It is powerful. The peat is right there, but again, there's secondary characteristics, there's third characteristics. It's a lovely harmony between fresh fruits and peat, which don't sometimes happen in other drams. I honestly think this is one of the best releases of the Octomore range, of which they're now up to 4 different styles. It's better than the red wine casks, it's better than the straight bourbon casks. I would happily drink this without water. It might actually be 1 dram per evening, but I'm sure we could change that. So, Octomore Comus, available for a very limited time at any good whisky shop, only 18,000 bottles produced. And again, we've opened one, so 1 down, 17,999 to go. If you opened one, and I'm around, pour me a dram. Thank you.